Your search for Meatloaf Paradise begins in the seaside city of Tampa, Florida. Most people come here for the surf and sun, but those with hearty appetites ride the waves to a little place called Datz, where they find a totally different kind of paradise.
This meatloaf is epic. It's a must-have.
Meatloaf was a staple on our dinner menu at home. It just means really good comfort food. And Datz has just taken it to the next level by stuffing it with one of your other favorite comfort foods, mac and cheese. It's a marriage made in heaven.
Cheese and mashed potatoes, please.
This super stuffed comfort food started with a humble meatloaf recipe handed down from a fellow chef's grandmother. It was Datzified when the owners packed their wildly popular mac and cheese appetizers inside to turn their house-made meatloaf into a brick of culinary gold. Chef Jason Dame prepares each individually stuffed luscious loaf by hand using only premium ground beef from a local purveyor.
This bacon mac and cheese stuffed meatloaf. First we start with the dry ingredients, diced onions, diced green peppers, ketchup, 3 whole eggs, little yellow mustard, kosher salt, black ground pepper.
Jason uses saltine crackers to hold these 18-ounce individually sized stuffed meatloaves together.
Fill them up halfway, and our cheeses that we use, and a little mucilage bacon, which is great bacon, so we call it a pod, mac and cheese pod. And we fill that in each one, right in the center, almost like a buried treasure.
After the pans are filled, they're covered with wax paper and aluminum foil to keep the meatloaf from drying out, then baked at 375 degrees for 45 minutes. And finally, topped Southern style with ketchup.
It is a full-blown comfort food. It's not fancy, but it's fabulous.
It's amazing.
I love their meatloaf. Love it.
We wanted to design something that we would feel comfortable coming to more than once in a while. So we designed it to feel like it was home. People come here and you'll see them 3 hours later just sitting and talking and having a good time.
I love the atmosphere. It's my kind of atmosphere. It looks different from the outside than what you actually see in the inside. It's really enjoyable.
It's neat the way the community is brought in here. This is my second kitchen.
We come to Datz at least every week. I mean, it's a wonderful spot.